This is Minecraft Hardcore, the game mode where danger is increased, any hits do more damage, and death lurks around every corner, especially for a player who, I'm gonna be honest, isn't very good. One mistake could end it all, and I make them often. So, to improve my skills and take on this more challenging way of playing, I created a world with the sole purpose of improving. Gameplay, building, experience, I want everything to get better. So anyways you see that I'm doing something completely wrong and stupid, let me know. After getting set up with a base, full iron armor, and another portal, I realized one major thing. I had no food. I was constantly out of sprint, so in an emergency, I was out of luck. This episode, I had the two main goals of getting an iron farm set up so any future builds or tools were accessible and easy, and getting a stable source of food set up. Also, just clicking on this video is super helpful, but if you also want to like or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. It's free, super quick, it shows me that you guys want this series to continue, and you can always change your mind. Okay, so just to get started, I think I need to find a place to get the iron farm up and running, and then I'm going to start collecting up the materials. I want it kind of far away from the village, maybe over the river, because I think that possibly could work. And then I'm going to start working on making the farms. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I tried to block with my shield, but I just kept eating food. And this is why I'm lighting up the whole area. Creepers are spawning on me so often. A lot of YouTubers have made this exact iron farm, but the tutorial that I followed was by Mortings, as it was direct to the point and really easy to follow, so thank you. Okay, and with that, I think I'm done with the iron farm, except for the zombie, which I'm going to come back for later. I just need to find a zombie that'll actually pick up a block, because I don't have enough resources to get him a name tag so that he won't despawn. But other than that, I think I'm going to get started on the farm itself, so that I can actually not die from lack of food, because I'm continually out of sprint. Oh my gosh, and this is why I built it over a river, so that if I fall in, which I knew I would, it would just put me there. Okay, now that I'm finished with the iron farm, I think that I want to start on the actual food farms themselves. I want to have like a plant and a cow farm, and I want it to be sort of like Enchanted forest themed, so that it looks like sweet and homey and I'm not just building something industrial. I think in the future I want to light up the surrounding forests to my build, or I want to like make something out of the forest, because I think this place is just so cool. Hello, Mr. Fox. And with that, I think that I need to clear out the forest under the floating island itself so that less mobs will spawn, because I think a lot of them come from here. And then hopefully when I do that, less creepers will come and kill me. Whoa, what kind of wood is this? Is this dark oak? Wait, why is the tree so small? Oh my gosh, it is dark oak. I didn't know that they did this. So with this wall, I first need to terraform, and then I want to sort of have it like a mossy cliff so that it doesn't look so bland. I finished up that, and I think that I want it to be sort of similar to what I did with the floating island, and then I need to work on the actual bottom of the floating island itself so that it doesn't look so terrible. But I want it to sort of have the same like dripping effect with the cobblestone and the mossy cobblestone. It might not be fully complete right now, but this is sort of what I came up with like the mossy cobblestone, the cobblestone in the background, as well as the cliff. I think I'm going to put a waterfall down there just so that it has like some sort of water for the crops to grow. I'm also just going to fix up this land a little bit, because trying to jump up every single step trying to get up to my base from this hill is really, really annoying. And so I think I'm just going to fix it up a little bit and make it look a little bit better. this is sort of what I came up with. I'm going to put some wooden slabs down so that it's easier to walk up and you don't have to jump between every block. But other than that, I think that I'm done with this, and now I want to start working on like the crop field itself. I'm also just going to tear down this like prison that I made for the villagers. I mean, villager breeder, but anyways, it didn't really work out, so I'll do that in a future episode. Just this one is not going to work. I think that I want this whole side of the build to be cropland so that I actually have a stable source of food and it's not just going to deplete super duper fast. So I'm just gonna fix this up really quick. A free lead? Don't mind if I do. I think with a few close encounters with some creepers, I'm going to invest in some lanterns. Even if it's not where they're permanently gonna go, it's still good to put them down so that I don't die instantaneously because of my own stupidity. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I looked down. I also saw a lush cave down here, which could be super helpful when collecting up the things that I want to put under the floating island, because I want it to sort of have a lush cave feel. I'm just going to be very, very careful. This place is huge and very easy to die in, but there is chains, and I really need to collect up those chains so that I can hang the lanterns from the ceiling of the floating island. I'm also going to be super careful when coming down here, and I'm not going to make any stupid mistakes. I'm going to watch out for myself and be cautious. That looks like a tunnel in which I would immediately die in, so I'm going to avoid it. Okay, I think that this looks pretty good. This is sort of what I came up with. Now that I've lit up a lot of the area, I think that I want to make all of the floating islands sort of look like it does in the front so that it looks constant. So I'm just going to expand the rest of the floating island, and then I'll get to work on the garden itself. With this part of the build, I wanted all of the bottom of the islands to sort of be uniform and match up with each other, because the generated Minecraft floating islands don't necessarily have the prettiest bottoms to them, and so I wanted to make this place look a little bit better. Okay, at this point I am constantly running out of food, so I need to expand the garden just a little bit and add some more crops, as well as make this place look a little bit better, and then maybe, hopefully, I won't die of starvation, because that would be a really, really sad way to go. So I'm just going to fix this place up a little bit. As I said before, I didn't want this whole place to be sort of industrial looking, and so I decided to make it look sort of grown in and easy to walk up so that it has like a overgrown garden effect, but it'll still make enough food for me. Okay, I think that I'm done with the crop farm. I'm missing a few seeds, but that'll go away when the crops themselves actually start growing. And I'm just going to set up some lights and then I'll work on the cow farm. I'm pretty sure that I saw like a normal forest around here with some birch and oak this way. Maybe I'll even find some bees, because then if I find some bees, I can get beeswax and from there candles, which I think would really just add to the whole ambiance, but I at least need some animals. Oh, a beehive! If I can get this up and running and if the bees make enough honey, then I can make candles, which I think would be really, really cool. And I am carrying a bed around with me now because a bunch of people suggested that in the last video. I also made a campfire so that not only are the bees happy, but I can also cook up some of the meat that I definitely got from very kind actions that did not hurt a single animal. Ooh, okay, I found cows over here and I'm just going to take them back to my base. Maybe while I'm waiting and collecting these, the bees will make the honey and I can take it. There's also more cows over here. Oh my gosh, this is so much closer to my base. I wish I knew that they were over here last time. Come on everybody, I promise I will not put you through any sort of pain or hardship. You will live very good lives. I know that everybody says moving villagers is probably one of the most frustrating things you can do in a Minecraft world, but I must argue the point of moving cows and sheep is probably worse, especially in a group, because they get in front of each other and I'm trying to move them up a hill. I got them back to my base. Hopefully the bees are making honey and I'm just going to work on a pen for them. I need to clear out some of this dirt so that it actually turns into grass, because coarse dirt and podzol don't, but once I do that I can set up the place where I want to keep them. Okay, I've seen a few people make pens like this, and I think that it means that the cows can't get out if you make it, but I'm just going to hope for the best, and I'm going to create it. There we go. The cow farm is done, aside from putting the cows in it, of course, which maybe is kind of important. That's a zombie with armor. Okay, this is the zombie that I need to put in my iron farm, so I'm going to put him... Oh, dang it. I need to put him in the iron farm without creepers killing him, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I really hope that there's not a lot of mobs down here. There is a ton of them. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Please just leave me be. Leave me be. I will leave you be too. We can be friends. Did he just continue to blow up? Okay, if this place cleared up... The place did not clear up! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Why are there so many creepers? Okay, I really can't have this zombie killed because I need him to put in my iron farm. Maybe I'll put him in a hole? He has a helmet. No, he's not stupid enough to get in the hole. I think that he's still following... He's still following me. Okay, okay, okay. Please, please, just get into the iron farm. Okay, I need to jump over and hit him in, but I have to do it in like one motion. Oh my gosh, get in, get in. Dang it. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're back. Round 2. This time I get to win. Oh, did he just go in? I think he just... Oh my gosh, wait, they can spawn there. No. Dang it. Can he not hit me? I don't think he can hit me from here. And with that, my iron farm is officially done, which means that one of my goals is completed, and I just need to add on to my forest for the second one to be done. Last night, staying awake to try to get that zombie trapped completely ruined my base. There were so many creepers. Oh my gosh. You didn't see me. Just leave me alone. Oh my gosh. How did he hit that? What the heck? To add to the sort of enchanted forest idea, I think that I'm going to add a few little structures on this. I'm not going to like fully fill them out, but I'm just going to get some of them done. Now that my little hobbit hole is finished, maybe one day I'll make it into like an actual house or like a place to store my stuff, but for now it's going to stay like that. I just want to make sure that all the paths in this garden are really easy to walk up because it's so annoying when you have to jump. I also decided I was going to make a custom dark oak tree. I think in the future I'm going to add some azalea leaves onto it so that it looks a little bit cooler, and maybe I'll make a second or third tree so that it has some friends, but I'm going to fix up some of the lighting down here because just having lanterns on the ground, it doesn't quite look right. And then I'm going to add some rocky structures around this garden so that it looks like grown in and not so cookie cutter or perfect. Have the bees made any honey? What the heck? It's been like 30 minutes. I don't know how they haven't made any honey. I even got them all of these flowers. That's really disappointing. Dang it. I think the simplest solution to me not having enough cobblestone and mossy cobblestone to make the little rocky structures I want to put all over my garden is to just tear down this poor villager's house. And honestly, I know that I should feel a little bit bad, but I don't. I'm just going to completely destroy it and then take everything for myself, because who's gonna stop me? I heard a wandering villager. Wait, does he have any good trades? Come here. Come here. Come here. No, I mean they kind of all suck. Which means that you have to die. I also need to heal my dogs after how many creepers were in the last video. Wait, they can make a puppy! Oh, I want them to make a puppy. I want them to have a little dog family. Oh, they just made a puppy through the wall, but that's also completely okay. These dogs do also technically need names, as I myself have not named them, so any suggestions? Okay, I need to stop getting so sidetracked. I'm going to add in some of the rocky features really quick, and then I'll be done. With that, I think that I'm done. I have a stable source of food now, which is really awesome, and I think it looks pretty good. That is both of my goals for today. Overall, I think that I did pretty okay, and I'm definitely improving with every single time that I record, but I just want to say, like, genuinely thank you so much for how much support I got on the last video. It meant the absolute world to me. So thank you all for sticking around, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.